Hi everyone, it's Susan Baroncini-Moe and this is twoquestions.tv. And I've never done twoquestions.tv as a Facebook Live, and I wasn't actually planning on filming today. And so it's a little bit of a surprise that we're doing the show live, but I was about to edit a show. We were talking about which show we were going to do. We had an interview queued up for today, and I was like, what about this one? What about that one? And we were having this whole conversation, and then all of a sudden I went, wait, look at the spreadsheet. This is our 200th show. How do we miss that? So it's very exciting news. It's our 200th episode. So woohoo! It's our 200th episode of twoquestions.tv. And that is worth celebrating by doing a Facebook Live, apparently. So I'm very happy, very excited. 200 episodes, folks. That's nothing to sneeze at, I guess. I have interviewed some really amazing people. I have interviewed a couple of celebrities and best-selling authors, wonderful people with books that have amazed and astounded me, people who know a ton of things, and people who I hope have brought a lot of value to you, my audience. And you have all been awesome to pay attention, to listen, to participate and comment, and I feel really honored that the show has done so well and that it has grown so much. And there's more to come. I have interviews booked through July and August, and wonderful, extraordinary authors. I did an interview the other day that actually we can't show you until August, but I have to tell you it's by far one of my favorite guests and definitely one of the best and most useful interviews I've ever done. And I'm excited because these books that I read are, the show gives me such a great excuse to read, and you keep me accountable to continuing my reading journey. Sometimes I get so busy that I forget to read, or I don't have enough time, or I don't make the time, let's be honest. And the show has made it so necessary, and the beauty in that is that I get to get back to what I love doing, which is really studying and reading and amassing knowledge that I can use to help you, to inform my writing, my blogs, and also, to help my clients. And so this show has kept me hugely accountable to that. And so for that, I'm incredibly grateful and excited that I get to continue doing that. So thank you so much for watching the show, and if you are someone who is a guest or has been a guest, I call you my alums. And if you're one of those people, thank you for being on the show. Thank you for joining me in this crazy adventure and for answering only 2 questions. It is a lot of fun. It's been a really fun, exciting journey for me, and I'm excited to do 200 more. So stay tuned. If in case you missed a couple of announcements along the way, one, we have an after show now. So whenever I have a guest, I invite that guest to come with me on the after show, where you can only see it at twoquestions.tv. So if you're watching the show and you enjoyed that show and you want to see a little more of that guest, go to twoquestions.tv. That's the URL. Did you know .tv is a URL? That's a domain extension. It's like .com, but it's .tv. Anyway, you can go over to twoquestions.tv and you can watch the after show. And it's usually, 5 or 10 minutes of us talking more about what we talked about in the show, or us talking more about some more casual things. It's always a lot of fun. And that's one announcement. The other announcement is that we went from 5 days a week to 3 days a week. So now the show is just Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the summer, because while I have guests booked, I'm finding that a lot of those guests forgot about vacations, and so they're rescheduling and changing, and things are shifting around with the schedule a lot, and that makes it difficult to keep 5 days booked. And also, I got a little fatigued, folks. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little tired. 5 days a week, it's a lot of interviews. Some days I have a full day of like 8 interviews, and then the next day is another 7. It's a lot to do. So I decided, just for my own sanity, my own peace of mind, as well as to allow my other show to progress and to flourish in the way it needs to. That show's called Menopause Moment, if you're curious. And so that's another deal. You can go to menopausemoment.com to watch that show. Anyway, that show needs some time and energy and infrastructure as well. So I decided for all those reasons that just for the summer, we're kind of pulling back a little bit on twoquestions.tv. So now twoquestions.tv is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We are on YouTube. We're on all the podcast networks. And you can find us always at twoquestions.tv. So I hope that you're enjoying the show. I get a lot of feedback that you are, so that's good. And I hope that the guests are useful to you. If you know someone that you'd like to submit for consideration to be on the show, just email me and email my assistant, and we'll check them out. We'll investigate. We'll see if they're a good fit for the show. But generally, we try to keep to those business, entrepreneurship, and leadership topics so that we can keep you informed about the best ways to be effective, impactful leaders, to be really dynamic leaders of your organizations, to create great corporate culture, and for you to stay healthy because you are your own best resource. So that's the deal. We're celebrating 200 episodes. I'm honored. I'm excited. I'm thrilled to have done so many episodes. It's really exciting, and I appreciate you watching. So, having said that, there's no after show today. I'm sorry, but we'll see you Monday. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.